you feeling?
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
One game at a time. Get this one.
The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Therefore, we want your time to be real to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time,
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Pistons have showed.
And it's Game 3 of the Eastern Cup. You look at Chicago. Having relinquished home court advantage, Greg, they look to take it back with the win here in Game 3.
And we could look back on this game as the turning point for the series. It's still up in the air which team will get it.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Jason Wallace is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Edey. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Koulibaly in at the free slot. To the middle. It's stolen by Buzelis. Right side, Williams. Pass to Buzelis. They set the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Bulldozer. Mitchell outside. Shot on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
To the inside. And the Bulldozer gets it to go.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Ball stolen. Here's Wallace. Gets to the hoop. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Bernard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the Bulldozer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams looking around. Here's Barlow. From deep, Green drills the three-pointer.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Mitchell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Bernard. The 9-footer's on the mark. Bernard's got his second basket of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Green with the ball. He's defended by Koulibaly. Outside Williams. The tray. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Bulldozer. A 3-ball. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song. Back and forth.
Here's Barlow, covered by Mitchell. There's the pick. Barlow passes to Bernard. Second chance shot. It's blocked. Mitchell looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here for the night. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bulls trail by 3. Buzelis, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss. The Pistons have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Deflects the pass. Here's Barlow. Pass to Buzelis. Misses the 3. And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Detroit making a switch. Jerome is checked in. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at the Bulldozer, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Wallace, the pass to the Bulldozer. Koulibaly with it. He's against Williams.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Koulibaly. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Here's the Bulldozer, and that one is stuffed right through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The shot by Barlow, no good. Pistons leading by 5. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Barlow. Still yet to score. Here's Bernard. The shot, no good. Great D that time from the Bulldozer. Wallace, the pass to the Bulldozer. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Lock at 6. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the paint. Out to Wallace. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's the Bulldozer. Takes a 3. Wallace misses. Outside Williams. Here's Buzelis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Randall's checked in for Green. Pass to Buzelis. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Buzelis has got 5.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
The Bulldozer passes to Jerome. Puts up a deep 3. Second chance effort. And there's a sweet move to the rack on the lay-in from the Bulldozer.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Davian Mitchell's doing. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Pistons gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. For a team that is so close to making the finals, this is a huge concern.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Randall outside. It's blocked. And now the Pistons fast break. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Here's the Bulldozer. He's got 16. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponent and making them hesitant.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and hitting those easy ones. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Connects from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulldozer in the last outing against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished with 30 points, and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Pass to Misi. That one good for two.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend the floater like that.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and there it is for him.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bulls shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Pistons. Good on both. Pistons leading by 9. Here's the Bulldozer. He's got 22. Back to Mitchell. From the top of the key, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Green's got 6 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Randall with the ball. Outside, Green. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pistons passing it around. It's stolen by Randall. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. For Mitchell, yep it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Randall. Here's the bulldozer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now Randall, he has 5. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. Wallace with the ball. Now defended by Randall.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozers got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
The Pistons making a change here. Edey's checked in. Pass to Bulldozer. Inside, Koulibaly. Here's the Bulldozer. Goes back up. Randall grabs the board, and they'll get another chance. They set the pick. Wallace, good. Wallace has got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Randall passes to Green. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Randall. 3-pointer. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozers got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Detroit's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's the Bulldozer. He's got 24. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Jerome, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. That one is no good. Bulls trail by 15. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Barlow. Nothing on the board. Pass to Jerome. Here's the bulldozer. Mitchell outside. Here's Koulibaly. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Barlow. Over Koulibaly. A shot by Barlow, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's the bulldozer. 25 points in the game. Here's Jerome. No good on the triple. Oh, Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. To the inside. Edey. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's a screen. Mitchell passes to the bulldozer. Now Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. The bulldozer, no good.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for Trey Murphy. And a switcher also for Detroit. Green's checked in. Here's Green, and it's blocked.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
Number 96.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They need this one. Barlow's shot is good. Barlow's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing. Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Clearly a foul.
Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Randall's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Sims is checked in.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's the bulldozer. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
To the middle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's the fast break. Finish off the break. And now it's 27 points for the Bulldogs.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Now here's Randall. He's got 5. It's deflected. Here's the bulldozer. Jerome passes to the bulldozer. Pistons passing it around. Here's Koulibaly. Hits it from three-point range. Koulibaly's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Bernard. He tries for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his third assist on the night. Here's the bulldozer. He's got 27. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. The bulldozer's got 7 points for the quarter. Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Bernard. Outside Williams. Here's Bernard. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's the bulldozer. Off target with his 3.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Koulibaly. Sinks the triple. Koulibaly's got 10 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Pistons leading by 17. Pass to Koulibaly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Minod's checked in, and it's Cason Wallace in for Ty Jerome. Here's Barlow. 5 points in the game. Can't hit that one. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Koulibaly. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Pistons on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't. You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Checking out the circumstance. And that about wraps it up. And
we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. The bulldozer has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Bilal Koulibaly. Bulldozer is out there with Edey. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. Outside, Green. Pass to Buzelis. A bulldozer pulls it in. Pistons leading by 22. Koulibaly with it. Wallace outside. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Edey's got his second bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
On the wing, Green. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 13.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Mitchell outside. Wallace outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close these guys. Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Koulibaly.
is incredible.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Here's Barlow. He has 7. Buzelis with the ball. Pass to Green. From deep. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozers got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Only one man back on D. A finish and a slam by Williams.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside Williams. Pass to Green. From past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. The Bulldozers. From downtown. Wallace. Good. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Barlow passes to Bernard. Outside Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Green. And the shot goes in. The Bulldozers got 38 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
That one doesn't drop. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Come around. Take that.
Mitchell outside. Wallace with a screen for Mitchell. Bernard grabs the rebound. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls to stop the run. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Green. 8 points for Buzelis. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. A different look here for Detroit. Sims is checked in. And Josh Green subbed in for Coulibaly. Mitchell outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Bulldozer. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Take a look at the Bulldozer. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. On the night, free throw numbers for him, 9 attempts, made 7. Both free throws good from the Bulldozer.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Barlow. He has 7. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Green deciding where to go with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot from 16. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. Another shot. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Can he keep it going? The Bulldozer. No good. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Messi. Solid defense there from the Bulldozer. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Mitchell. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Fires from deep. buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Messi. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the bulldozer. He has 40. Drills it from outside.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Messi. Pass to Bernard. Over in the corner, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Left side, Williams. Plenty of space. A bulldozer pulls it in.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Fades back. Count that one. The Bulldozers got 45 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Chicago calls timeout. Detroit making the switch. Einod's checked in. Into the Bulls, shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Randall kicks to Williams. Good. He's got 7.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The bulldozer passes to Jerome.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trey Murphy.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
From deep, Green. It's all in by the Bulls.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Messi. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Knocked away. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Jerome passes to the bulldozer. It's good. The Bulldozers got 48.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Randall dishes to Williams. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Detroit dictating the flow. Here's the bulldozer. Non-stop scoring machine here. Inside. 2 on the clock. That one misses. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Both free throws good from the Bulldozer.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Here's Misi, off target with the free throw line Jay.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And so Detroit takes this one.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.